Hello guys, welcome to you all. I'm Nikhil Nehra, bachelor student at IIT Roorkee. In this video, we're going to look at the Evian's case study. Now come on the content of this video. We'll start with the Evian's present earning capital and about their reach in different countries. A little bit about the Evian's history, then their success mantras and how Evian make a growth with the time. And then Evian's innovative slogans that make a huge impact on the target audience like their present is Live Young. Then there are events, different campaigns with the advertiser BETC Paris, which are highly successful to make a huge impact on the consumers. Then there are different marketing channels that include the traditional as well as the social. Then about events association in different international events, and most importantly about the events public relations. Now start with the events capital. That is present 1.5 billion events total are sold in more than 140 countries across the globe. According to market research company Millard Brown, the events brand can be valued at $1,027 million. And from this picture, we can clearly analyze about their marketing impact through video on Baby and Me. That's why they are the second on the place of top 10 videos in 2013. Then this is a copy of a detailed revenue in different years by the events and their growth rate. Now come on the events present outage. Right now this brand is popular in the France, Switzerland, UK and Belgium. And there they made a premium and popular positioning, and also this bottle is sold there in the retail market. When in all other countries it is a type of a luxury brand and we just target to the specific market segment like urban cities. For example, we take in India, its 1 liter price is rupees 600, where its competitor Bisleri, whose 1 liter price is rupees 20, means it's 30 times more than the Bisleri. That means that they are only targeting those specific peoples, or what we can just say that are just upper segment of the society. Now come on the events history. I'm not interested to much go in a deep in this, but just a little bit of knowledge that is basically this brand is from the France, and this brand owned in 1968 owned by the French food product group Danone. Now come on the event success mantra. This is a very important part of this case study on every successful brand. So now start this. Even work continuously on their innovation part, and brand like the event, they need a very good marketing team that the events have. A marketing team plays a very critical role to the event success, like to manage, like by managing the mass communication properly through advertising, promotions, giving a sponsorship to the events where you see that there is a target audience, and then maintaining a good public relations, creating a brand equity, and managing a good communication with the retailers, suppliers, and taking a consumer feedback regularly that what they need at what price and what the way that they want. And also the events decision for associating with the BTC is a very right decision and give a huge credit for making their pure event success. By that, in association with them, events launch many of the campaigns which are highly successful. Now I am going to talk that how event make a growth with the time. Now come on the events marketing communication timeline. In 1930s, event positioned itself to be a perfect water for babies, and therefore even start targeting mothers, midwives, and doctors to recommend to their babies. Then in 1950, even added a new reference to the health by introducing a theme of Alps. Alps are basically the mountain region in the Europe. Then in 1980s, the theme of purity was chosen to differentiate events from its competitors. Basically, the quality that the even water over that it is a source from a natural spring became known for its miraculous healing properties. Now come on the event's innovative slogan that attract many of the consumers. The first that they launch, the water you drink is as important as the air you breathe. The second, the original, and the present, the live young. Now talk on the different campaigns launched by the event. In early stages, Evian launched a Water Babies campaign, and this campaign of Evian made the brand to attract the youth through babies swimming in the Synchro. Then the second campaign, that the Roller Babies campaign, is a very successful campaign, this campaign is basically based on the advertisement, and this advertisement was broadcast around the world and went on to become the one of the most watched ad ever on the YouTube with 254 million views and held the Guinness World Record in this category at the one point. To enter into the market of Asia, events in association with their advertiser BTC launched that this campaign, that T-shirt campaign, with the idea of creating the T-shirt with the images of baby bodies. Actually, the advertiser wanted to represent their brand as one that keeps adults young at the heart, and this T-shirt campaign get a desired brand awareness and huge success. In 2013, Evian launched Baby and Me. This commercial used a baby and adult mirror dancing concept to highlight their Live Young slogan. The idea behind this video was to allow consumers to reconnect with their inner child in line with the brand promise. Since 2009, Evian's global brand communication strategy has been focused on both digital and traditional media. As we can clearly analyze from these pictures, that in traditional media they are continuously active, like through first in upper picture they are active doing advertising through boarding, then through newspapers, and where through in digital they are active, continuously active on their websites and having a social media presence on a Facebook too. Also. Evian organized events and sponsored many events to market itself. Like Evian organized the first Women's Golf Open Championship, which is currently one of the major tournaments in Europe, and um, is broadcast live on television in 167 countries. And also, Evian is the official water brand from the Wimbledon tennis tournament. This brand is also a sponsor for a Paris fashion shows and also market their water bottles signed by the major designers like Paul Smith. Like Bill Gates once said, if I will lose all my capital and I have last $1 left, then I will invest in the public relations. Public relations are very important and make a huge impact in the eyes of society. That's critical to make a brand equity. So now come on what steps the events take towards the public relation. Events is committed to the protection of the environment through creation of the schools of water to help the population manage their water resources in an autonomous and sustainable way. Apart from this, even also develop partnership with some of the non-governmental organization of the social working organizations, and one of them is the Red Cross. This slide represents the timeline of events journey. This video was created by the Nikhil Nehra, bachelor student at IITR during a marketing internship by the Professor Mathur, Lucknow, and thank you for watching this video.